What you do, man? It's your boy Jay coming to the vid every single day. And right here, we got my week 4 NFL predictions, man. And I promise you guys, for next week's, would be what, week 5 or something like that. I will have my record from the first 4 weeks of the season. So here we go. We got Giants versus Cowboys. Easy. The Cowboys are playing bad right now, but I don't think they will lose to the Giants. They lose to the Giants, then it'd be significant panic button time. But I believe in Michael Parsons, Dexter Lawrence, the defense. They will at least band together against the Giants, and I feel like Daniel Jones will play Daniel Jones like football. Even though he played pretty well last week, but I don't think it will be sustainable. All right. The next game I want to talk about is my team. You know, we coming off our first loss of the season. You know, but we're playing against the Falcons. You know, and it's a rivalry game. So, with that being said, I'm taking the Saints to win this game. I believe we are better than the Falcons. I don't believe the Falcons are a much challenging team, to be honest with you. I don't believe Kirk Cousins is that great of a quarterback alongside Bijan Robinson. I feel like Bijan Robinson is a little overrated. Kyle Pitts for sure overrated. Matter of fact, the Falcons, I hate the whole team. It's Falcons hate week. So, yeah, it's Falcons. This is a rivalry game. Let's be honest here. We hate the Falcons. They hate us. So we hate each other. So it's gonna be a great game, man. But I believe the Saints will pull out. Well, fun fact, a game-winning kick. I believe Derek Carr will leave a game-winning drive. Let's get it, man. All right, next game will be the 0-3 Bengals versus the 1-2 Panthers. So if you were telling me during the offseason that the Panthers would be the only team having to win in this game, I would call you crazy. But I believe the Bengals will finally get a win. I don't believe Joe Burrow will have his team fall into 0-4. I don't believe Joe Burrow will get their team will get that low. So I believe they will bounce back. They'll get the dub. And I got the Bengals winning. All right, next game. Oh, and Panthers. You know, I got to see more from this team. It's like, you know, and they don't have one good game, you know. But, hey, let's see. Keep it going. Sustainable. Let's see if we keep doing. All right, next game. We got the Rams versus the Bears. I really want to pick the Bears, but their offensive line is atrocious, man. I don't believe Caleb Williams will have enough time to even scan the field. So, with that being said, the Rams just come after beating the 49ers in that crazy game. I believe the Rams will probably pick it up with probably a late field goal, honestly. All right, next up, we got 3-0 Vikings versus the 2-1 Packers. Justin Jefferson, Sam Darnold, they're cooking right now. And they're going up against, we don't know if it's going to be Malik Willis or Jordan Love yet, but Malik Willis looked great. And Jordan Love, we know, is already, because he's looking like he'd be a really great quarterback as well. So, but with this being said, though, I'm going to pick Sam Darnold and the Vikings to go into Green Bay and beat the Vikings. No, they are the Vikings. To beat the Packers. And with another thing, I got Justin Jefferson having at least 7 catches for $150 and 2 touchdowns. And yes, against Jaire Alexander. He's a great corner. But it's going to be a great battle. But I believe Jettis will be cooking this game. All right, next up, we got the 0-3 Jags versus the 2-1 Texans. I believe we might get somebody fired. I got the Texans winning this game because they came out for getting embarrassed against the Vikings last week. I believe Texans win this game, and we might have some rumblings about Doug Peterson's job. And we got to be honest about Trevor Lawrence, man. Trevor Lawrence, I feel like he's a nice quarterback, but they call him generational. And for that, he's not. And for that, he's never been in his NFL career. So I feel like Trevor Lawrence had been a disappointment in the NFL so far. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was brought in to be a generational talent, and we don't see that. And he's like, year 3 or 4 right now? We don't see it. It's just, hey, it is what it is, man. Don't shoot the messenger. Next up, we got the 3-0 Steelers versus the 1-2 Colts. The Steelers will go 4-0. The Steelers, I feel like, have a 2020 type season. I feel like this team, that defense, TJ Watt, Minka Fitzpatrick, the way Justin Fields is playing right now, man, it just feels like that team right there is cooking right now. I just feel like that team looking good right now. I think they beat the Colts. They moved to 4-0. All right, next up, we got the Broncos versus the Jets. In this game right here, I'm gonna say Aaron Rodgers and the Jets get it done. And I'm gonna say they will. But Bo Nix had played well his last game versus the Bucks, so I hope this he can build on that. But I think the Jets will win though, close though, because the Jets defense has not been as dominant as I thought it would be. So I got the Jets winning in a close game, probably a late kick or something late. All right, next up we got a playoff rematch from I think the 2022. Oh yeah, well actually back years. It was 22 and 23. We got the Eagles versus the Bucks. I got the Eagles winning this game. With Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts got to take care of the ball. Jalen Hurts was literally throwing the ball to us to the Saints, bro. He was literally throwing the ball to us. He got to take care of the football. I think he said he got a pick in like seven straight games. He got like a turnover in like 7 straight games, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight games, something like that. So I want to see can Jalen Hurts take care of the football, bro. But I want to see the Bucks. The Bucks, after getting punched in the mouth by the Broncos, a lot of people did not expect that. But I want to see how they bounce back. Next up, we got the talk of the NFL time right now is Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. They're 2-1, and they're going up against the 1-2 Cardinals. Cliff Kingsbury is returning to Arizona, and I feel like he's going to return with vengeance. I feel like Cliff Kingsbury and the Washington Commanders with Jaden Daniels will, I think they will. I thought it'd be a little close, but I feel like probably 10. But I thought the Cardinals would play better because the Cardinals played awful. Not even awful, but they didn't play great last week. But I feel like they did play better though. But I believe Cliff Kingsbury, Jaden Daniels, and Terry McLaurin and company will get the job done. Next up, we got the Patriots versus the 49ers. The 49ers is on the ropes. They just lost Hargrave now for the season. And they already don't have McCaffrey. He's going to Germany to get tested for his Achilles, like get retested or something. They're in Germany. See a specialist. And who else they got? They got Debo was out. I think Kittle. I don't know if Kittle gonna play this week, but he was out last week. And they had like a bunch of injuries, man. It's crazy. But I think they will get the job done, though. They will get the win and everything, right? I think they get done. Right. Next up, I got the Raiders bounce back and getting the win over the Cleveland Browns. I feel like the Raiders. Remember the coach Pierce. He was on them. I think he told them boys like they made some business decisions, and we're gonna make business decisions as well. I was like, oh Lord, he's going crazy. All right. So next game we got Chiefs versus the Chargers. During James is suspended. I'm gonna keep going with Mahomes. Why not? I'm going to Mahomes. To some of y'all show me different, man. Mahomes, best player in the league. Best quarterback, easy. Best player in the league. Why not? It's simple. Next up, we got the Buffalo Bills versus the Ravens. The Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, I would say, has been playing the best football of his career. And I believe that the Bills will also beat the Ravens in a close game on Sunday Night Football. And this is lead to, okay, we got 2 Monday Night Football games again. All right, so we got Dolphins and the Titans. I got Dolphins getting this win. No, I don't. 2 are not playing. They just got Skylar Thompson, bro. He's terrible. I think Titans will finally get a win. They should really been had a win, but Will Levis was literally just throwing the game away. All right. And then next up, Monday Night Football, we got the undefeated Seahawks versus the 2-1 Lions. I think Lions get the job done at home. Yeah. So this is my week 4. Wait, week 4? Yeah, this is my week 4 predictions. So let's see what's gonna happen, man. I love y'all though, man. Gang.